Welcome back to the Handy Landlord. So here I am on another turn. I'll do a walkthrough of this place. A very good tenant. I'm sad to see her go. She did leave the Section 8 program and she went out and purchased her own property, which congratulations to her. Just want to give her a round of applause. There's a lot that comes with home ownership, and that's great. I'm super happy that she went out and purchased her own property. I wish her the best. I think that she will probably stay in contact with me. I don't know. We're it's one of those tenants you build a relationship with over the years, and you come and do the repairs. You kind of get to know the tenant, and so I expect a Christmas card from her if she sees this video. I'm just playing, but here it is. I'll take you guys through, do a quick little walkthrough. Now, she did live here a very long time, so the walls are kind of dirty. She liked to burn like incense and stuff, and the plug-in things and all that. And I think that is what caused a lot of this like black on the walls. But so this is the living room. Very nice. I kind of like that little setup right there. I don't know, but it's kind of crazy because I think I rented this property to her 10 years ago. She's lived here 10 years. One of my long-term tenants, I have 5 or 6 of them that have stayed with me for a very long time. And she's one of them. Sad to see her go, but everybody moves on and their life continues. So wish her the best. But this house, I have had a few roof issues. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. There's like a shadow mark right here in the corner that I need to take a look at. There's a few things on this place, but it's not bad. Carpet needs to be replaced. I'm going to paint the entire place out. Carpet, I'm going with antique white, and then the carpet, I will go with that gray shag that I've used in a few of the other properties. I will use that same exact stuff. I'll take you guys in the furnace room. So here it is, Comfort Maker furnace. So at that, and then looks like the B vent or something was leaking at some point. A little bit of leaking right there. And then here is the water heater, electric water heater. So, I will probably, from 2017, so I will definitely do an anode rod and drain the water heater. But that's the furnace room. I might add AC on this one. I'm not sure. I have, so I did buy several 1.5 ton AC units, which is perfect for this property. This is probably a little over maybe 1,000 square feet, maybe 1,100 square feet. It's a little bit bigger. It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. So coming down the hallway, I mean, it's just not in bad shape. The thermostat's still in good shape, not all dirty. The bad tenants, man, they make the good tenants just look absolutely amazing. So at the same time that I am taking this property back, I am also evicting another tenant, and she is probably one of the worst tenants that I've ever had. So like right here, that kind of looks like another leak right there. Very, very weird on this property because the roof is just not in bad shape. But I actually battled with a roof leak in the other room. I'll show you that in just a minute. I battled with that roof leak and getting it, like finding where it was leaking at. It's crazy. But yeah, all the doors are in good shape. There's very few holes in the wall. Kind of like this built-in right here, right down there. And then I don't know why, but there's no shelves. So the nice thing about these units is, you can actually do some improvements. So when you take a property back that's not in horrific shape, you're not trying to fix, replace every single thing. You can actually do, maybe some improvements. I wish there was a way to reward the good tenants, but unfortunately the good tenants go unnoticed. They go unnoticed because you're constantly dealing, like I have consumed all of my time dealing with this bad tenant that you forget about all your good tenants. Like you have to put your good tenants on back burner because they're not causing you any problems. So you can't, it's like, it's just reverse of what it actually should be. So I've spent so much time recently on this bad tenant that I just eventually threw my hands up. She drugged me to court. I was basically, she has a dog. It's a service animal. Fine. That's great. But it's a big dog. It's not controlled. The place is in horrific shape. And, Section 8 went out, wrote a bunch of stuff up, and I am just exhausted. She has exhausted me. She drug me to court because I was asking for her to provide me with renter's insurance. And she drugged me to court, and I was just like, no, I'm not accepting it. Like, you drugged me all the way to court. Like, I posted 3-day because she wouldn't supply me with it. And I ended up going to court over, $100 renter's insurance because she wouldn't provide me renter's insurance beforehand. And I asked her numerous times. I let it go on for a while, and then I was just eventually like, no, like, dogs are such an issue on rentals. Like, I just would not recommend that you get a dog if you are renting a place. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And like, even you need to have renter's insurance for your own stuff, but also, like, especially if you have a dog. Like, yeah. Anyways, long story short, here's another bedroom. I don't know. I kind of get going on tangents sometimes, but the bad tenants consume all your time. So on this one, this is a good tenant. So I can come in, put some shelves in here, maybe do some other stuff, clean a few things up. I got to figure out this roof leak. I do think that I fixed this roof leak. I painted over this with, some antique white paint that I had. There's a few little damaged spots in the wall, but nothing crazy. There's some there. That's normal wear and tear. It's normal wear and tear. You're going to get a few holes in the wall. The doors are all in good shape. It does look like they changed out this doorknob. No big deal. Outlet cover right there. Remove some coaxial cable. No big deal. Come through, change out the light bulbs, paint all the ceilings, paint all the walls. Just normal. Like, this is a normal turn. This is what I remember turning back when I worked for a property management company. We would turn units like this in 3 or 4 days. Like, we would be in and out in no time. I mean, it'd be 2 or 3 of us, but we would turn units, and it was no big deal. So here's the master, I'm assuming, because it has the 1.5 bath. Kind of interesting. I'm shocked that there's not storage right here, because that other room had storage right there. But yeah, closet, you have a little bit. I need to change all these light bulbs. They're really, really dim. But yeah, nice windows. I mean, the property is just nice. So here's the half bath. Extremely nice to have this extra little bath, in my opinion. So you have a vanity here, not broken, not damaged, no smoke, little rings of smoke on here. I mean, this is just what you want. Like, this bathroom's in great shape. I'm not sure why it's over here to the side. That's kind of weird. It's kind of like shifted over here, and then the mirror's big, and then the light's big. It's almost like this was set up for a 24-inch vanity, maybe. Is it centered? I don't know what's going on there. Toilet's in good shape. Everything's, good shape. So, yeah, overall, place is in great shape. No, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, coming out of that bathroom, you have a storage closet here. These closets like this, I do not put doors on. I just remove them. Here is the main bathroom. Now, the same time that I was renovating this property, I had actually purchased the property that I live in now. So it was 10, 11 years ago, maybe 12 years ago. And my wife did not like this vanity. I got a very good deal on that vanity. She didn't like it, so I put it in here. There's a toilet. Looks like I'm going to need a new mirror. Maybe do something with that light fixture. I also had a ton of this tile, these subway tiles that I got really cheap, and I put these in my own house, and I had a bunch left. So I ran these sides vertical and then these horizontal. So yeah, kind of interesting. I will say a little disappointed in this right here, but it's no big deal. Need to definitely clean that tub. Needs clean for sure. Here's down underneath the sink. Left a few little things here. Nothing too major. But yeah, doors in good shape. Fan. I probably need to upgrade those fans. Those are really crappy. I used to install these cheap builder grade fans, and they're bad. Like, I wouldn't want to shower with that on. It's very loud. So let me show you the kitchen, and then I'll show you the garage. So right here in the kitchen, a little half closet there. Here is the kitchen right here. It's all the cabinets. So 12 years ago, 10 years ago, something like that, I paid $40,000 for this place. Basically, some renovators came in. They tried to renovate this place. It was an out-of-state buyer, and he eventually gave up, and he threw in the towel, and he sold it to me for $40,000, which was heck of a steal. So a lot of the electric, actually all the electric was done. So all the electric was done, all of that stuff was already upgraded. All the windows were in, the siding was on, the drywall was done. I just had to come in and finish it. I don't really know why he didn't finish it, but he didn't finish it. And then it does have a little patio out here. And then I'll show you. Here is the 1-car garage. So on top of that, it's a pretty deep garage too. It's probably more than a 1-car, but yeah. All right, and then she did say that she was gonna throw away this stove. So I was like, hey, if you could just leave that stove, that would be perfect. So I'll see if I can't fix it. If not, I will use it for parts, but it doesn't look in terrible shape. So I'll probably be able to fix it. I'll check it out and run it, and then I can always leave it for the next tenant. All right, so there it is. That's what a rental should look like. If you're a tenant, this is what your house should look like when you leave after 10 years. Yeah, just amazing. It's amazing the difference in tenants. So I will get started on this place. I got to get rocking and rolling and stop wasting time here chit-chatting. I got to get painting. Unfortunately, my painter is busy, so I'm going to paint this place and do all the punch-out list. I'm hoping to have it done in a few days. I actually already have it rented, hopefully. So they're wanting to see it and then go from there. So, all right, that's it. Boom.